Warning: the following podcast contains strong suggestive language, and the views of the cast were made for the entertainment of our audience. Viewer discretion is advised.
Alright, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of The Jar Internet's Worst Podcast. A very special episode because we have content. This is a content-filled podcast. We ain't just talking about random stuff. We actually have stuff to talk about.
We actually planned stuff this time, guys.
Yeah.
Come on, give it a round of applause. Round of applause.
Anyways,
Cringe, babe.
Rajiv, tell these niggas what we talking about today.
Alright, so me and my buddies over here, we planned a rap albums list of the year. Like each of us are gonna give our rap album list of the year, and we
The
just discuss
2020 top albums of the year in rap. We're going to be going through them.
2020 best top hip hop albums. We're gonna go to
Hip-hop
all them.
albums.
We love hip hop.
So,
We're gonna tear through this list.
y'all know
First of all, let's get into-
y'all know how this works. So we can pop this one off quick with our honorable mentions. So, Rajiv, shoot out one honorable mention first. Who you got?
I ain't got nobody, babe. I ain't got nobody, babe.
All right, Andrew,
'Cause
Andrew, shoot out one honorable mention. Who you got?
Just one.
Yeah, just one. One first.
All right. Future's album did not make my list. But yeah, he's an honorable. Yeah, he's an honorable mention.
That was also in my honorable mentions. You got Future's album. Future.
All right.
Yeah.
What y'all's wrong? Get the next one. Next
All right,
honorable mention.
another one off my list for the 2020 album was Juice WRLD, Legend Never Dies. This is another one of my honorable mentions. Did not
That
make
was
my
one of
top
my-
10, but was still a very good album this year. The Juice WRLD Postmortem album, rest in peace to Juice, but his album just did not make my top 10 cuts. No,
Rep
sir.
Juice. He probably make my top 30, but not my
He
top.
would make my top 20. He would definitely make my top 20 or top 15 rap album list of the year, but not top 10. I'm sorry. Next
Yeah,
in
Juice
my
WRLD.
honorable mentions, another one to throw real quick is Chica, The Industry Games by Chica. This album, I think, was her debut album.
I didn't even listen to that.
It was honestly, I expected a little more from Chica coming from a freshman cycles. You know, you seemed like she knew what she was doing. You seemed like she had the bars, but it did not deliver on this album. It was but you know, it was a little
Right.
too lyrical, spiritual for me. So
Right. My next album. Ooh, I just remember this, but it didn't end up.
This
on my
is another
top.
honorable
Oh
mention,
my
or that's a top
God.
10?
I don't forget about this. All right, I got onto my list. Clippings album, Visions of Bodies Being Burnt. Oh my God, that was a really good album. I think that went under the radar actually. But thematically, I think that
You
was
said-
a really good album. Like it came together.
you said clippings, visions of bodies being burned.
Yeah, it was like really. It was
Okay.
like horror centric. It like had all these dirty,
I did not listen to that
like-
album
like-
at all.
scary beats. Pitchfork gave it a bad review, but it was really good, babe. It was really good.
Okay, so that's your number 10.
I'm my number 10. That's the next honorable
Oh,
mention. I ain't add them to my list.
Oh, okay.
My
My
list
last
done.
honorable mention was Pop Smoke's Meet the Woo 2. Another postmortem album that was fairly decent. I got some good plays out of a couple songs, but the features kind of carried them heavy on that album. So let's let that one in my honorable mentions. All right. So now number 10.
Wait. I still got some honorable mentions.
This nigga say, you know,
alright,
now
so-
we got. All right.
Honorable mentions that we didn't talk about. Stilly, I guess Lil Uzi, Eternal Attack.
Oh.
Niggas
I
said
get it wasn't
He
bad.
had to
But
put
it
that trash
wasn't.
album in his honorable mention.
It wasn't bad, but it wasn't
That
good
shit was
either. It
boring.
was kind of disappointing. It was
That shit
disappointing.
was
That's
boring.
how I feel. But I feel like we should
it
have
was
just
only
mentioned it.
it was only couple of tracks that stand out,
I like
but
two
like
songs off that whole album. No sir.
yeah, it's a
That's a
couple.
that's
I mean,
that's an L for Uzi in my book. that's
that
a
dropped.
big L. That's a big L for
That
Uzi in my book.
that dropped early this year.
All right,
Yeah.
we ain't talking
Yeah.
about
All right.
worst albums yet.
Following
We ain't talking about it yet. We get to that.
Lil
Yeah.
Uzi, I have who I wanted to add on my list, but he didn't make the cut. Nas's album.
Oh.
I forget King's Disease. That would have been
Yeah.
probably my number 11.
Okay.
But he didn't. He didn't make my list. So yeah, that was the one I wanted to add to my list. Nas's album.
Okay.
All right, so now we can get into our number
All
10s,
right,
I
let's
think.
go.
Unless Rajiv wanna add anything if he haven't thought about anything yet.
G, you have
Bruh.
anything you wanted to add?
I have no honorable mentions, but let's start with our top 10. Let me start.
All right, number
So-
10, Rajiv. Let's go.
So
Rajiv,
my top
let's go.
10, y'all wouldn't really expect this, but my top 10 is Grime MC by JME. Grime MC by
Yeah.
JME. JME is a British rapper. He's really lyrical, but like his
Oh.
you know him, right? You know him.
Oh, Rajiv got some UK drill up in there. All right.
It,
Yeah, but
drill, bro. It drill.
Rajiv really like that. Rajiv really like that UK
Grime.
drill.
They really like that man's too hot type vibe, John. Here, all right.
Say, man. But yeah,
Don't
like,
dance.
yeah, Jamie. Jamie.
Tell us about it,
lyrical
G. Tell us
bad.
about it. Tell us about it.
Yeah, Jamie lyrical bad. Like his first track, 96 of My Life. That's my favorite track out of that album, cause like he talked about his life experience and he even like the way he do it. It's just I don't know. I don't know. I just liked it, man.
All right.
I just
Yeah.
liked
All right. Okay. Andrew, number 10.
I want to hear your number 10 first.
Oh, sure, whatever. All right, number 10. I have Big Sean's Detroit 2.
Ooh, do you want me to did it to them? Oh my god.
it. You put it at number 10.
I know. That'll probably piss a lot of people off.
Ooh. Yo, but that the Big Sean at number 10.
Honestly,
Oh my-
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. This barely made the list, bro. This,
Wow.
this
Oh
album
my
barely,
goodness.
only because it's better than anything that I could have thought of for my honorable mentions. And I had a
That's mad,
slot
though,
open
but-
after I had to remove a few albums just now. But yeah, it was in my honorable mentions up until a few minutes ago. But
Boy.
Big Sean's
boy, this
Detroit
Jerome.
2. Was it Big Sean's best album? Yes. Does that make it the best album of the year? No.
Oh my god.
It was a good album though. Like I said, it's a top 10 album of the year. It's pretty dope. But like it was just, it was okay.
Alright.
Wait,
Alright, Andrew, number 10.
Jerome. I think Jerome must be packing some trash if he don't got Big Sean at number 10.
Listen.
I don't know what type of music he be listening to.
What you got at number 10?
My number 10, I have a written testimony, yeah, by Jay
By
Z
Jay
and
Electronica? Are you dumb? Are you stupid?
Listen here, great album.
Wait,
It was really
Wait,
good.
is it
But
crack?
listen,
Jay Electronica.
I came
Wait,
into this.
he's talking
I
about
came.
me.
Oh my god. I came into this. I came into this looking for.
This nigga
Jay
talking to me,
Electronicas.
bro. I must be tripping.
I came into this looking for Jay Electronica's debut album, and what he get washes by Jay, and like
Hey.
you don't learn
Was it
anything new
was
about
it
Jay.
what was it a disappointing album? Yes. But was it not a great album? No, it was still great. It was just not what we want. It was just, it wasn't as amazing as we expected it to be.
The beats were kind of wasn't all that either. Like I feel like a lot of time they got like washed in some beats because they were so loud and you had like a lot going on. I
Like
don't know if my
like the
critiques.
beats overpowered them.
Yeah, I don't know if my critiques making. Yeah, you know you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
Like,
know. I totally understand. Like, yeah.
and Jay Z really rapped his heart out on that album, and Jay Electronica was rapping too,
So
but
hold
I
on.
feel
So hold
like
on. So hold on. This
they
nigga just
wasn't
say Jay
matching.
Z just rapped his heart
Yeah.
out. Jay Z, a goat, rapped his heart out on the album, but it's number 10. Man, alright, bro.
They're supposed to be Jay Electronica's album.
Greatest album, but
But it's
They
still
just that's
great.
probably. I ain't saying it's bad. It's just number 10.
Alright, whatever. Okay, that's Andy number 10. That's my number 10. That's a G number 10. Number 9. What G for you got?
all right, number 9. I really had this guy like at honorable mentions, but the GOAT by Polo G.
Okay.
Oh, that
by
was a
Polo.
good album, Rajiv.
I was that was one of the albums I was
I
considering
don't
putting in my
forgot about
honorable mentions. It just didn't get there. I should have put it in my honorable mentions, but yeah, very good album. Not mad at that position at all. Not mad at that.
Yeah, it really was like no track that was like bad. Like he didn't have any
Bad,
bad
yeah.
tracks on it.
You didn't have any
It's-
you didn't have any like, tracks you want to skip. But it was an overall pretty good album. I mess with that.
Yeah, man.
All right,
All right.
Andrew, number 9. Who you got?
My number 9, I got Big Sean, baby, Detroit 2. Hey, Big Sean, Detroit 2.
Wait with you. Get your mons, bro. Get your mons. Get your mons, bro. In what world are we living in? A Big Sean album is coming.
Yes, Big Sean. He
of
impressed
Jay
me, babe,
Electronica
like,
and Jay-Z.
I thought-
Oh my god.
I thought Big Sean was gonna drop some mid, but like this album was good, babe. It was really good. Better
was good.
better
It
than
was
any
good.
other album that he dropped before. He have some misses on that album, but I thought he did okay.
Definitely.
Yeah, I still
Alright.
enjoy that album. I still enjoy that album now.
Number 9, we have for me 21 Savage and Metro Booming Savage Mode 2.
All right.
Damn it! Oh my
Alright,
god.
alright,
Okay, yeah,
alright.
that's supposed to be in my honorable mention as well.
I surprised nobody else brought this up yet. It was a
Yeah, that's
very
supposed to be
nice album.
Oh my
And
god! I don't. that
even
Morgan
even
Freeman in
the
it, no.
Morgan Freeman. Oh yes, even the Morgan Freeman track. Man, we had got niggas getting hype. It was a very wait snitches and all right. Y'all know why it's there. I don't gotta tell y'all why it's there. Y'all know why it's there. But number
Morgan
9,
Freeman had to jump on that album.
number 9, I got yeah. Savage Mode 2 is my number. It's my number 9.
Wow. I forget that. That's what I want to add in my honorable mentions.
All right.
All right, so
Now,
number 8. Rajiv, what we got?
All right. My number 8 is like an album that is okay. Like it really disappointed me, but like the first section of it was like really good. Limbo by Amine.
Whoa! Whoa!
Wow.
Whoa! Both y'all gotta go.
Wow.
Rajiv, Rajiv, you and you can come out this score. I ain't gonna lie.
Man.
I didn't know what album he was talking about just now. I was like, what the hell is this nigga talking
Wow,
about?
yeah.
Alright, bro. Alright,
Yeah,
bro.
I was
Rajiv,
like, wait.
pack that up, bro. Pack that up. I know this
I
nigga
can't.
did not just say it was disappointing. Pack that up, bro. Pack that up.
No way.
This nigga had features
Wait.
from Jid, Saba, that nigga Smeet. Wait, let me look up the track list. Bro. I know-
No
wait.
way.
Y'all got
It was
me
good.
running
It
on
was
today, dude.
Wait.
It was
I thought-
good. It
I-
was
right?
good. Listen,
Listen. I think that
Wait.
nigga ain't even on my list. I thought he was average at best, and I was surprised.
what? What the?
Wait.
That was an
Wait,
average album. It was okay.
Wait,
it wasn't bad. It was
solid
good.
album, right?
It was okay.
But like some of the tracks, like the slow tracks, it was
Hold
boring.
on.
but
Okay. Hold on. Did y'all listen to the
yeah.
album?
yes,
Yes, I listened to the album.
It's
Y'all listened to the
entirely-
album fully through in its entirety.
yes, babe.
Y'all listen to
Yeah,
Compensating. Y'all listen to
Yeah,
Talk. Y'all listen to
everything.
Riri. Y'all listen to
Everything,
Woodlawn.
everything.
Y'all telling me y'all didn't like
Listen to
Woodlawn?
that.
Is what y'all saying?
I listened to that joint with Finn Staples as well.
Wait,
Y'all listen to Shimmy.
I didn't
y'all
like.
listen to Can't Decide. Y'all listen to Roots.
Yes,
y'all listen to
yes.
Roots, and y'all. Oh my
Wait.
god! I
Yeah,
can't
that's
believe
okay.
y'all
Roots
niggas.
is
I
alright.
think that's a.
Roots is
I
up.
think
Wait,
I think that's a good position. Oh my god.
I just
I
didn't
mean, I don't
like
even
this
have him on
song
my-
with
on my
Summer
album at
Walker,
all.
babe.
All right,
That, that song was
What
boring as hell.
number you have him at?
8.
Okay, cool. And Andrew ain't have him at all. Not even honorable. Not even honorable mentions. But he got big. All right, cool. But he got Big Sean at number 10. All right. Okay. Okay.
I have Big Sean at number 9.
At number 9. At number 9. Okay. All right. Okay. Who next? Andrew. Okay, Andrew. Who number 8 is?
Who your number 8 is?
All right. I don't know why I just keep Uno Carter versing. My number 8. My number 8. I know none of y'all listen to this, but it was She Already Decided by Smino. That dropped this year.
What?
That dropped during quarantine. That went very much under the radar. I told Andrew about it. He ain't listened to it because he don't rate Smino for some reason. Very dope album. Yeah, there was no skips. I listened to that straight through. That cured my whole down vibe I had. Cause of this quarantine. It was a very good album. I think y'all should all listen to it. She Already Decided by Smino, 2020. That's my number 8. Yeah. All right.
That did get swept under the radar because I didn't listen to it. Even when you tell me about it, I don't know. I don't know why I listened to that actually. All right. So my number 8. Already?
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Number 8.
Logic, No Pressure.
Alright, decent.
I'm not mad
Take
at
your
that
time.
actually.
Logic, No Pressure. Y'all done cause
What?
Logic retire, bro. His comeback.
I didn't
was him
even
leaving
I didn't
camp.
even consider. Wow, there's always so much music you miss when you're compiling a list. I didn't even consider Logic album.
I can't believe Logic's gone, babe. And
He ain't
was
gone,
like,
babe. He could be back in like 2 years, but he ain't gone, babe.
like I don't know if it's just me. Like I don't know if it was just me.
I keep telling
like,
people this, babe.
you know-
Artists don't retire. There is no artist that retires, but they don't retire. They come back. Retiring for them is taking a break.
Oh, I think Logic's done, babe. Y'all done
He ain't done, man.
tell Logic.
He ain't done, babe.
He's
I
still,
don't know
he's
about
still on
that
Twitch,
one probably, man.
talking to his fans saying, "Oh, I still do some raps here and there, or do some instrumental or whatever."
He could come on somebody else's album as a feature, and then he can start dropping tracks again. That's what it is, go.
Yeah, he's still playing Among Us with PewDiePie and things.
I swear.
And,
Yeah, but they ain't shows, they ain't albums. I don't think we're ever gonna get those from Logic again.
Maybe not. But we'll see what the future holds for Logic. Alright, so that's number 8, right?
Yeah.
Alright, number 7, Rajiv, what you got?
all right, before my number 7 comes, right? all these lists what we make right now, this are personal favorites, okay? This ain't like in terms of overall
Rajiv,
quality. This our
Rajiv.
personal favorite, right?
Rajiv,
Like,
what's your number 7, bro?
Ah,
What's the number
slaps.
7, Rajiv?
My number
Come on, James,
7
let's go. Number 7.
is Detroit 2 by Big Sean.
So, let me get this straight. You listen to Amine's Limbo in its entirety.
Yes.
And listen to Big Sean Detroit 2 in its entirety. And decided for yourself that Big Sean 2 comes out on top.
Oh my god.
But it's
Jerome,
personal
you was the only
favorite.
person
but-
judging it though. You was the only person judging these niggas' list.
but
No.
low-key,
Andrew, you be quiet over there in the corner. 'Cause I ain't done with you that J Electronica vibe. But Rajiv, you serious?
But low key, Limbo is a better album, right? But Detroit 2.
So then
like,
what the
Whoa, calm down, Jamal. Don't pull out the 9.
So then what?
But
Rajiv,
It's personal.
what the hell? What is this list called?
it's personal favorite, but
I do not
Okay.
think, first of all,
This
I
is
do
my
not
list,
think that
this
Limbo is
is my
better
list.
than Big Sean's Detroit 2. I
But
do not
Andrew,
think.
nobody asks you because for some reason you think Big Sean Detroit 2 is a better album than King's Testimony for some reason.
no,
A written testimony. See, you don't even know your albums.
I mix up Nas and,
But-
and that boy does not. But anyways,
But
okay. So,
let me talk. Let me talk about this. Let me talk about this. So
yeah,
like,
talk about why Detroit 2 is here.
but honestly, like before this album, I didn't rate Big Sean like that. Like if someone say, "Oh, Big Sean released an album," I'd be like, "Okay, I ain't gonna listen to it." But then I actually
They
listened to
thought he
this
was a
one.
cornball.
Yeah, I actually listened to it, and but it was couple tracks like uncontrollably. I was bobbing my head like the way he rap it, like it is
Yes,
him well,
babe.
but like
Yes, like
his flows like was insane, like on Lucky Me, but like Lucky
listen,
Me, it's like
listen.
a unconventional type track. Like at the first like couple minutes, he was rapping sort of off the beat, like it's
Let me tell
poetic
you
or
something.
something.
Let me
But
tell you
He
something.
had
but
legendary tracks too, babe. Like
that
Hustle
beat switch
track.
was hard.
Detroit 2 is Big Sean's best piece of work. That is undeniably a fact. Okay? So like
Yeah,
I ain't saying it's trashy. But like
He had
I
that
guess
song with
I
Nipsey
guess
Hussle. That was
different.
probably it was a great track. I love that track. He
Rajiv,
remixed the Godzilla theme song.
Rajiv,
Oh,
at least you
did
acknowledge
you listen to the album?
Amine's limbo existence. I don't even put him in the honorable mentions. This nigga there cool. Alright, Andrew, number 7, go.
All right. So number 7, I have This is number 7. I have Denzel Curry on.
Ooh. At number
Yes, sir.
7.
Yes, sir. Y'all know how I feel about them MF Doom references, them DMX references, paying homage to DMX. That was live. Kenny Beats and Denzel Curry. They brought the heat on that album, alright? That album was good.
Yes, they did. Even the way they released that album was dope.
yeah, but I I,
Yeah, they
I
had
really
the
really
they had
don't
the
like how it wasn't like as popular, but like it should
Yeah,
have been way
it
more
definitely was
popular.
not as popular as Taboo. Didn't get as much airplay as Taboo, like on the charts and whatnot. But it was a very good album.
yeah.
All right, number 7 for your boy. I got Spillage Village with
Oh
their
my god, I
al-
forget about that album too.
with their albums. I think what it's called Spillion. I can't pronounce Spillage. It's y'all know what I'm talking about. I put it
Spillage
up on the
Village.
screen. Spilligion or whatever, however the hell you pronounce it. But yeah, I got that Spillage
Spillagion.
Village album, boy. Number 7. Y'all know why it's there. If you don't know why it's there, go listen to it. Then you gonna know why it's there.
Kid been on I forget about that. I supposed to add that in my honorable mentions too.
It was
You
a
like
pretty solid album. I like Jid. I like
you like
Earth
Jid a
Gang.
lot.
I'm a simple man. I see Jid and Earth Gang, and I like, that's what, I'm a simple man.
This nigga's Dreamville for life.
Yeah, it was a pretty decent. It was a very good album. I liked it. Yeah, number 6, Rajiv Williams. What you got me to say?
All right, but before I say this album name, this album like it really like it's instrumental and it's like acoustic type instrumental and bass. Like it's so minimalist, but like also like it's there. Like the feeling is there. Like this album
Interesting.
really had me like it attached to my feelings. It was Circles by Mark Miller.
What's up?
Get your man.
Alright.
Oh my god, Rajiv. That's your what? That's what number this is?
Number 6.
Rajiv. Rajiv.
What?
I
Babe?
mean,
Rajiv. Shut up. Rajiv. What app? What you on Discord, right? Rajiv, you on Discord, right? You see that little red button at the bottom of your screen? See what I see?
What red button, babe?
I need you to click the disconnect button and never.
Wait, it's
wow.
only
Good,
personal
be bad,
favorite, but
babe.
it in my
Alright.
top 10, babe.
Wait,
It's personal
Rajiv.
favorite. That the album
Just
was
know
like,
I coming for you for every. This is number 6. You got 5 more albums to go. I want to see what the hell you could put in these next 5 slots. All right, bro. Anyways,
Alright.
that's Rajiv number 6. He liked it because the instrumentals and it was somehow minimalistic to Rajiv. I don't know how it was minimalistic, but yeah, Mac
No,
Miller's Circles.
certain songs,
Rajiv's number
Yeah.
like
6.
good news. That like that song when
Like,
he was singing like and saying he was like so tired of being so tired, like all the stuff he was saying, like his lyrics was just I don't know.
Andrew.
Like,
No,
what
no,
about
no.
what about Blue World with G? If you think that
yes.
instrumental was
Minimalist?
No. It was only good
acoustic?
news. That's what I was trying to describe. Good news. Good
Oh,
news
okay.
had
Yeah.
bass
Okay.
and
Yeah. I could,
yeah,
I
yeah.
could, I could, I could feel you. All right, Andrew, what you got number 6, bro?
Alright, y'all ready for this?
Yeah.
Conway the Machine from King to a God. Had to do it to y'all, Griselda coming.
What you say?
Conway the
You say?
Machine
You say-
Conway the Machine from King to a God.
Oh, I'm not mad at that.
Yeah. Griselda be killing it. They killed us here. I couldn't be, listen. Great album. Y'all listen to
And he had
album.
and he had a Dej Loafo on that album, right?
Who?
Yeah, Dej Loafo on that album, right?
I think so.
And that track, what it
Yep,
called?
I
Fear of God or something.
Yeah.
And he had
I think-
a ski mask on it too.
I can't remember.
I think I listened to some pieces of it at one point. Okay, I'm not mad. That's number 6. Yeah, I'm mad at that.
That's my number 6. Ski Mask was on that album. What song you talking about?
And he was on Lemons or something.
I don't believe Ski Mask was on this album, and I have this nigga on my number 6, and I don't saw Ski Mask was on it. You have the album?
I looking it up right now. What is it? From God.
I see Method Man was on it.
Let's see. Yeah, okay,
But
let's
yeah.
see Lemon.
But yeah, I don't like how y'all is catching y'all feelings with this list, but
It's
all
okay,
the-
but
all
the only
these
person catching their
albums-
feelings is
wait,
is
all these
Jerome.
albums are good, but it's personal favorites, wait. I know Jerome is like Mark Miller stan, babe. I know that feeling, babe.
Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah.
it is,
I know
whatever
that
it is.
feeling.
He
though.
felt offended.
All these
I
albums.
don't remember Ski Mask being on this. I remember
Maybe
Freddie
that's
Gibbs.
maybe that's another song I was thinking of, or another thing. But I know for sure Dej Loafo was on that. Fair God. So.
Yeah, he was on that.
All right. My number 6. This number 6, right?
Yeah.
Number 6, we got Denzel Curry and Kenny Beats Unlocked. Yes,
Wow,
sir.
man, I thought this is number 6. Our list ain't that different, you know.
Somewhat like we don't have certain songs, but it's basically the same. I mean, why I keep saying song albums? Jesus.
We just have them in
Yes.
different rankings. But
Yeah.
that's my number 6. You already know why. Jeep already explained why. I mean, Andrew already explained why. Pretty solid album. Pretty dope album. I liked it. Then Denzel always does his thing. You know, I ain't been disappointed since Imperial. So you know, yeah.
All right, number
Alright,
5.
Rajiv.
Number
All right.
5.
We get into the heavy hitters now. Number 5, you got above Circles by Mac Miller. What's directly above Circles by Mac Miller? What you got?
But you better bad. All these albums are good, but these personal favorites. Before I say this,
Yeah,
alright.
yeah. What you got?
I wasn't expecting this from this artist. I thought this artist was like mid before like this album dropped. I mean, to some extent, he a little trashy with he
Who the hell is this?
he a little trashy with he hooks.
Above
but
Mac Miller?
he goes hard on these beats with Metro Boomin, Makes Fam, 21 Savage, Savage Mode 2,
Oh, this
I'm
we
not
did
mad at
Savage.
that. I'm not mad.
Morgan
at that. I'm not
Freeman.
mad. Yeah,
Yeah, you're right.
I'm mad at that. I'm mad.
Wait.
I can't believe I forget about. I considered him when I was making my list, but I was like, you know what? I
Wait.
could put him in my honorable mentions.
Wait, when I tell you after that intro song, Running Start Playing, that
Yeah.
same high pitch lady singing, boy, that's the why like Metro Boomin. That's mostly the best instrumental I hear. And then once 21 Savage say called the first one Savage Mode my mood. That's what it was. But
Yeah, but 21 Savage been doing this thing since I was.
You had plenty of good songs. No, you had Snitches. You had that 50 Cent song. What it was, Many Men or something like that.
yeah,
Yeah.
my dog.
Yeah.
I think my dog is the best song. Like running is like the most hype, but then my dog.
I like running, dude.
Running.
But the
Running.
hook is trash.
Running.
The hook is trash.
Yeah, the hook is trash.
But
I
it's
was
good,
singing
but
it.
trash at the same time. But
Alright, wait, but number we on this number 5, eh?
number 5.
Alright, Andrew, number 5. Who you got?
Now my number 5, I got Mark Miller, Circles. Yeah, R.I.P. Mark Miller. He released this really good album.
Not Trump.
He's
That's
secure.
crazy. That's crazy.
He's
He
secure.
left the car.
He left the car.
He left the car. But I wish y'all could hear that thing. I wish y'all could hear that song. No, I could put that song right in the recording. The dum in Discord.
Hey, I really despise you all, man.
But you this nigga number 1.
Bro, anyways, my number 5 is Limbo by Mine. Mine. Yes, sir. Very good album. Very much liked it.
That's in.
Had some
That's it. That's
fire.
number 5.
Yes, had no skips on that album. Everything was awesome on that. I have no idea what Rajiv was talking about. But you had that number
that,
7?
That Summer Walker song that was skipped there. Okay.
Yeah.
You are
That's Summer
correct.
Walker
You are
song.
correct. I take it back. It had a skip. But that's not the point. The point is, it was a dope. Wait, Riri? What? Riri, bro? Riri, bro,
Savage.
compensating. Anyways, if y'all don't know why, go listen to it and then you can learn why.
Yeah,
All right,
didn't
number
like that.
4. Andy, what you got?
You calling me? It's
Yeah.
supposed to be your Jeev?
No, I'm switching it up. Number 4, what you got?
Why are you switching it up?
Answer. Number 4, what you got?
He Mark, because he put Mark Miller. That's my number 5.
Yeah. What you got directly above Mark Miller? What's up?
My number 4, Run the Jewels 4. Hey,
Oh.
and that works out too. You saw that? Run the Jewels 4. Listen here, they brought the nigga back from Rage Against the Machine for one of these songs, please. Oh my god. Friggin' Killer Mike and LP, they went home on this album. It's really good, y'all listen to it. The beats were really nice.
Alright.
Will
Um,
Ferrell did a beat on this too, and that's the same song that the nigga
Right.
from Rage Against the Machine came from.
Number 4,
I like it, babe.
number 4 could be a very boring position because I also have Run the Jewels 4 as my number 4. So
It was nice. It was a
very
nice.
boring.
Yeah. It was a nice
very
album.
boring number 4.
Wait,
was-
Run
it
the
was
Jewels
a
good, you know.
very
But
nice album.
In
But
the
I didn't-
words of Kendrick Lamar. In the words of Kendrick Lamar, niggas say they wish when hip hop is rapping. Nigga, if you did, Killer Mike would go platinum. Yeah.
But Run the Jewels
Run the
decent, you
Jewels.
know. I just didn't listen to this album, but I wish I listened to that.
Yeah, you
That-
should
that-
definitely listen to it when you get the chance. All right,
Yeah.
Rajiv, your number 4. What you got?
All right, my number 4. This album is at my number 4, cause I enjoy most of the songs in this album. Rest in peace, Juice WRLD, man. Legends never die.
Rajiv.
Oh my god, they don't put that nigga Juice WRLD at number 4. R.I.P. Juice WRLD.
I ain't even. You know what? Yeah, the personal preference. Okay,
Yes,
cool.
personal
Juice WRLD-
preference.
Juice
but-
WRLD done had
number
a
4.
had an impact to being somebody top 5, babe.
Yeah, he had that boy. You know if he
Even
had your boy.
after-
You know if he had your
even
boy in
after
this, he
that.
would have been number 1.
Yep,
Ooh.
Morgan, but Morgan.
Yes,
Oh.
sir. Morgan
Oh,
Morgan
yeah,
Rob is
yeah.
nigga number 1, bro.
He's the main one who
Shout out
introduced
to
us to
Morgan.
Juice WRLD. Y'all don't remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, Morgan put me on the
Rajiv-
Juice WRLD for you.
He put me on the Juice WRLD when we
In
be in
bio class.
that one dinner. And he come
Oh,
up to me and
wow.
Rajiv and he was like, wait, let's
Oh,
get this new
yeah.
artist called Juice WRLD. I was like, bye.
Morgan is on Juice WRLD from Dan. Mother
From,
freeze.
Damn,
Musty when
and
he
he was
had
like,
like
he was like,
a
I was like,
1,000
babe.
followers or something, mate. Oh my gosh, mate.
I say, babe, Morgan, get this
This
trash, babe. And then I gone home, I listened to Lucid Dreams for the first time, and I was like, oh my god, this nigga is good.
Morgan's
But
on it, boy.
Yeah, even my friend from university, he used to keep like follow him when he had like 1,200 followers from back
Juice
then.
WRLD legend,
mate.
and he had the best freestyles out of anybody, because
gosh, man.
you could tell like he's spitting, but he's spitting
Yeah.
from like his brain.
Yeah.
Like he don't do that thing like what I do when I just be remembering stuff I wrote.
You don't remember, you
Or
just
like-
keep going, but
Yeah, he just keep going. Like he could do the prop rap thing, and oh my god, Juice WRLD is legendary. I'm so sad he left it.
That's such a young age.
it'd have been so interesting if you still have it. My gosh.
His birthday just passed. Nigga would have been 22, eh?
Something, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, rest in
Alright,
peace,
so-
Juice WRLD. Very, very talented young man. Or you guys at least. Alright. Now number 3. We in the top 3 now. Rajiv, what is your number 3?
Alright, my number 3 in terms of album entirety, I would say. But don't don't get on me, but personal preference, but Jerome dead silently waiting on this. No pressure, but Logic.
Oh, that's your number 3?
Oh, I
Yeah.
know. What you say?
No pressure from Logic.
Oh,
That's
oh,
not
he said
LIGIC.
no pressure.
That's not LOGIC.
Alright.
It was a good album. Top 3, I don't think so.
Nah, not top 3, but I mean, it's a. Y'all surprisingly didn't have no trash in your list so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is
I,
supposed to be
I, I
album.
disagree. I disagree with some placements, but like in
Yeah,
terms of like
the placements
albums
could've been
themselves,
better,
I don't like y'all haven't listed any like mid or trash albums in your top 10 so far. All right,
Yeah.
And
Andrew.
I expected a little trash out of Rajiv, but like he been dropping some okay albums.
But I have
Andrew,
good
number
taste,
3.
but
top 3, Andrew. What you got? Number 3. Let's go. Thresh.
My top 3, I got. Are you ready for this? Alfredo by Freddie Gibbs.
Whoa,
Yes, sir.
that's number
Whoa,
3.
Three?
Freddie Gibbs and the Alchemist really come on this
That's
album and they
number
start murdering.
3.
They don't come and they was really good album. He probably gonna take home the Grammy. I ain't gonna lie, because the rest of them, as you would have seen, are below in my list. So yeah, Freddie Gibbs and the Alchemist.
That's
did a really
number
good job. I
3,
enjoyed that album.
bro.
Yes, it's my number 3. Y'all don't listen to music, eh?
What?
Number 3 though, like that. I thought you would have had him on number 2 or number 1. I'm quite surprised.
We tell y'all.
This
that
nigga come in my chat saying this was a 10 out of 10 album.
Yeah, it was.
I want to
in-
see if
A 10 out of
11
10 album at number 3. You talk?
Maybe-
These next 2 albums gotta be banging, must see.
Yeah.
Maybe 8 out of 10. 10 out of 10. And I love Freddie Gibbs, but it was a really good album. But yeah, I got 2 others that I think maybe a little bit better.
Alright.
Alright, number 3, I got Lil Baby's My Turn. I'm joking, I'm kidding.
What?
Get out of here.
What?
Wait, I almost logged out
Relax.
just now.
Relax. I'm kidding, relax.
But I must have had that like in honorable mention or like verse or something. I
I
quickly
said,
remember
what?
it. I quickly remember it.
I'm kidding. Relax, calm down. Niggas ready to burn me at the stage. No, I got Jay Electronica and Jay-Z's A Written Testimony at my number 3.
Wow.
That was a very dope album. Even though Jay-Z outdid Jay Electronica, it's still Jay-Z at what? Like, even
It's
if Jay
supposed to
Electronica
be-
didn't perform at his best, if Jay-Z is performing amazing, it's still an amazing album. I don't understand.
Yeah, but why Jay-Z carrying Jay Electronica's debut album?
So what?
And I've been waiting for, and we be waiting from
Okay,
what,
okay,
2009.
okay. That makes Jay Electronica look bad, not the album. The album is still amazing. Like, I don't understand.
But what about the beats? Like
If
Wild 'N Out?
Rihanna and Beyonce on a track and Beyonce kill Rihanna on the track, does that make the track like? So what? It's still amazing.
Man,
That just means that Rihanna ain't as good as we thought she was. That's all I mean. That's all I mean. It don't make the song any less amazing, bro.
good album, but for personal preference, I guess that's why
Hungry.
I put that
I
on.
really liked it. I found myself
Hungry.
returning back to it more than I thought.
That's the only
So
reason.
I have that as my number
But you
two.
listen to Exhibit C, right? And you get all hype up for the album the night before.
Yeah. It was definitely a letdown in terms of Vijay Electronica, but it was still an amazing album nonetheless. Rajiv,
I mean, he
you're
was
muted.
rapping, though. He was rapping.
Rajiv, you're muted.
Yeah, I know, but I
But he
know.
just get washed.
A lot of noise.
Rajiv, you need some time? Hello?
I could be good. I could be
Alright.
good.
Because you up next. Number 2, Rajiv, within your number 2 spot.
All right, number 2. All right, this atmosphere this producer made was just amazing. Like one of my favorites. The way the album was released was my favorite as well. It's Unlocked by Denzel Curry and Kenny Beats.
Wow.
Oh my
I
Number
just
two?
gotta say it.
Boy, you put that all the way on number 2, Rajiv?
I'm surprised
that-
that
that's my
I thought
personal
I ain't
favorite.
gonna lie, I thought that was gonna be Rajiv's number 1 album. I ain't gonna lie.
It almost
You
was.
thought
It almost
Unlock's
was.
gonna be Rajiv.
It almost was.
I thought Rajiv was a huge Denzel Curry stan, you know.
That's true.
I really thought
but-
Unlock was good. You know how hype he was when this album come out? Rajiv tell me the album come out before you tell me the album come out. So
That's wild.
I
That's
knew
wild,
Rajiv was hyped for
Rajiv,
this. So I was like, Rajiv telling me about new music? I was like, that's crazy.
He been a Denzel star, but like you remember in like grade 11, Rajiv will pull up. I know all the words to Ultimate.
Nah, but Rajiv been on that Denzel lyrics. I surprised it wasn't his number 1. But alright, I'm out of that.
It almost
I know
was,
how much
it
you,
almost
I know how
was.
much you like Denzel, so I'm out of that. Alright, give me
That's
2
what energy-
seconds. Andrew, don't say number 2. 2 seconds.
This nigga need a whole 2 seconds.
Yeah,
That's about this stupid shit.
but honestly,
Hello?
yeah.
Yeah,
Alright,
babe.
cool. Alright, Andrew, number 2, what you got? It's gotta be better than my favorite. I don't know this.
Benny the Butcher, Burden of Proof.
I knew it. I knew it.
What?
I
Bang.
knew it the second I
Bang.
but while
Oh
I was
my
looking
God.
for albums, I was like, I know Andrew gonna have this somewhere in his top 5.
That nigga was spitting, bro. This nigga say he is the only rapper that could live in the Tupac era.
Wow, that's an interesting bar. I disagree, but I think that's an interesting bar.
This nigga say he takes shots when no one looking like a penalty shot. Oh my goodness. This nigga say he can't look in his nephew eyes because it remind him of his
That
brother.
don't make sense.
It's this whole.
Oh
He was
my
like,
God. Oh my God.
Rajiv,
God.
that you don't make no sense, right?
No.
I was thinking, I was like, wait, what?
Wait. What don't make
Like,
no
people
sense?
look
what?
at the goalie is looking at you straight in your face when you take a penalty
like a
shot.
penalty shot? Everybody looking at you, babe. What do you mean no look?
What the?
What?
I don't. What was the bar?
They don't
then?
no look penalties. Hold on, that might be the bar.
He
but
said
it
something
don't
like
make
that,
sense.
babe. It was like a weird
I mean,
bar.
it
that
hard.
he said.
But if you,
He said something, but
if you
but
play
a
soccer,
penalty
that
shot.
like
I
don't make sense.
I butchered the bar, but he said something like that, babe, and it was hard. Oh my God.
Right.
Alright, so
It was a good
number
album.
2,
It was like
the boy.
who you got? Yeah.
Junior has Alfredo by Freddie Gibbs and the Alchemist. Yes, sir.
At number 2.
Andrew had explained why the album was amazing. I also agree that album was spectacular. I have no regrets putting it here. You also listen to some of this Frank Lucas with Benny the Butcher, bro. Great track. Shoot,
Benny Butcher was on that album too.
God is perfect. Was you didn't know Benny Butcher's on that album?
No, I say Benny the Butcher was on that album as well.
Oh yeah, so very good. I give it a 9 out of 10. It was a very good album. So now the moment you've all been waiting for, our number one picks for the year 2020. Rajiv, what you got?
All right, what is stood at my number one spot? This album, it honestly surprised me. I just have to say about the instrumental, right? Every single track on this album, it had a transition in between. It was the cleanest transition ever. The instrumental, this producer, but but I don't know what he is on. He too OP, but like, oh my, but but like I put this at number one after Unlocked, but this Alfredo
That's how I'm
by
completely-
Freddie
I'm
Gibbs
completely-
and
oh.
The Alchemist. The Alchemist snapped
Okay.
on this, but
Okay, I'm not mad at that placement.
But Frank Lucas was like the best song on this album, in my
Yes,
opinion.
Frank Lucas, bro. That went crazy, bro.
And like Frank Lucas, like the transition in between there and something to rap about, that was probably like my favorite transition. And Tyler Creator on something to rap about.
Rajiv, I'm honestly surprised you even listened to that album.
Yeah, but
Alfredo?
A lot of people don't know about Freddie Gibbs out here, bro.
They don't know about him for real because when he got nominated for the Grammy, he was like,
a lot
"Who
of
this
people
nigga
was like,
is?"
who is this dude?
I was like, "How y'all don't know?" Anyway.
Yeah, bro, a lot of people don't know. All right, Andrew, number one
Yo,
pick for 2020. Who do you have?
That was the bar. That was the bar from the Benny Butcher thing. They was like, my enemy's not I shoot with nobody around me. Like apparently shot.
But
Maybe
my
'cause he took a
favorite
free
lyric
shot.
on this, my favorite lyric on this album was Oogie Boogie, nigga. Oogie Boogie. Oh Lord.
All right, Andrew. Best track.
Rajiv?
Best album for 2020. What you got?
Rajiv, no, he only put Alfredo as his number one because Tyler the Creator was on one of those songs.
Yeah. Tyler Gavard, but Tyler Gavard.
Yeah, he also the Tyler the Creator star, boy.
All right, so this number one.
Yep, number one, Andrew. What you got?
Blue and Exile, Miles.
What?
What? Wait. Blue in Exile?
Blue and Exile, Miles.
Huh?
Rapper, Blue, producer, Miles. They came together. They did an album. It was really good. Never before have I seen such blackness in hip hop. So beautifully put together. Like I talk in traditional African music. I talk in reggae. I talk in jazz. I talk in blues coming together for a beautiful hip hop album, babe, and like it makes sense. And like it's like you say, like there's no skips on Limbo. The song has no skips, babe. It's just beautiful beats with beautiful rhyming, and it's so good.
But
babe.
this is a 20-track album.
That's the only down part. It's long as hell, but it's good. Like they talk about nigga was talking about his life. He was talking about the state of America. He was talking about how black people treated in America. He was paying homages to a bunch of black people like Malcolm X, Martin Luther King. He talked about anybody. He talked about everybody. He talked about Rosa Parks and Michael Jackson, who paved way for black performers. He talked about when he was getting into rap and how his daddy was a preacher and how, oh my god, babe, he didn't like how he was rapping. He didn't like rap music, and listen to the album, babe. It's really good, babe. Like it's crazy
Okay.
how well everything come together in that album.
So before I give my number one pick, I have to relocate. So give me like 2 minutes and come right back.
This nigga Jerome trying to build tension for his number one pick. But yeah, that Blue and Exile Miles go hard. That Blue and Exile album.
Okay. Like
Niggas was
they
spitting.
unpopular though.
That's
Honestly.
like that's
They
my
unpopular. I can listen to that.
that's the only thing I had a problem with was
I ain't
that
heard of it like this.
it was long.
Yeah, you probably I don't think that this is longer than couple of albums this year for sure. You want to see Pop Smoke album that have like 33 tracks. I think it must be 2 hours or
Jesus
something.
Christ.
Right? I think it's Shoot for the Stars, Aim
But
for the Moon. Oh
but
wait, no,
like you know how some albums with like 1,000 tracks don't necessarily have to be that long. Like they just have like drawn out songs in it for no reason.
yeah,
Like it was
that's
like
like
no songs like that, babe.
yeah. Oh, on that album, Blue and XL, like it was just like no
Yeah,
skips.
no skips.
Alright, I waiting for this. I waiting for this number one pick from Jerome. Yeah.
Yeah, babe. Let's say this number one.
Alright.
Okay, cool. So, for my number one pick of 2020, we have Mac Miller's
Yep.
Circus.
I know that for sure.
This album was amazing. The album made me
Yeah.
cry. The album made me cry. Don't
Yeah.
say yeah. I don't want to
It's a
yeah.
yeah
from
for
you.
me because I know you're a big Mac Miller fan, so I know for you it's especially emotional.
I discovered Mac Miller about, let's say, 2014-ish, when he was still doing his Kool-Aid and frozen pizzas run. You know, back then that PG-13 Mac Miller type vibes. So I never used to rate him. I put him in that whole Macklemore-ish type area until I saw good AM drop. And I listened to that in like 2016. And I was just, or 2015, whenever that had come out, and I was just blown away. And then I became like a huge Mac Miller fan. Then Swimming came out, and that was dope. And then, you know, we got that very grave and tragic news that the boy passed away. So yeah, Mac Miller's Circles, definitely give it a listen. It was one of the albums I enjoyed the most this year. Honestly, I can say that without a shadow of a doubt. I definitely enjoyed it the most.
Yeah, songs.
I still have it in my playlist now, and that album must drop in January, and I still have some tracks in my playlist now. A very somber but still very cool album. Very, very laid back.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know,
The album
and,
definitely
once again,
gave us some closure
they
from.
can make you cry. Yes, and it was, in my opinion, it was the best. Okay, this does sound bad, but it's the best posthumous album I've ever heard from a rapper. Because normally when rappers die, the albums that follow after their deaths aren't really the most put together bodies of work. We can cite examples like Pop Smoke or
X.
XXX
Yeah.
Tentacion.
That them labels just trying to get money.
They don't have the best albums put together, but this album was very much Mac Miller that came out after it. It felt like something he would have put out had he still been alive. And it just sounded like he was talking about what was to come. Like, it sounded like he was talking about his death and telling his fans to be okay. That he's fine with it. They should be fine with it. Everything's gonna be fine. It really brings closure to the situation, you know. It makes him miss him a whole lot more.
Like, songs on this album was teary
Yeah.
as hell, babe.
Yeah, babe.
Like I was just
What you say?
I was like songs on this album was teary. Like I was just like your eyes is just feel heavy and like you know what I feel?
I cry during the album. Well, I was a fan, so maybe it's different for me. But I cried throughout the like certain tracks. I was like, when you hear certain bars, it just be like, wow.
It's sad, babe.
This makes
It's-
you cry. It's
Because
very
he sounds
sad,
like
yeah.
he's talking beyond the grave. That's what does it for me.
Exactly. That's what
It
I
sounds
said.
like he talking from hindsight. What you know is impossible. And so it makes it 1,000.
Because he was
It
still
makes
alive.
it
Yeah,
1,000
it's so
times
weird.
more impossible. Like you know what I mean? Like he expected this was gonna happen. Man. That's why it's so
Yeah.
much more sad.
And like, and it wasn't even like he committed suicide or nothing. So like, it ain't like he planned for this. It was an unexpected death. So it's like, wow, you know, it's just like, I don't know. It's just go listen to it. It was a very, very, very nice. If you haven't listened to it yet, go give it a listen.
I can't
Alright.
believe they didn't.
So,
I can't
yeah.
believe they didn't nominate him for a Grammy. But I know he's dead.
Da-da-da. We'll get to that. We'll get to that.
All right.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that.
So
We'll get to that in a second.
we went
So,
over the best.
That is
albums.
the Jars top 10 rap albums for 2020. You've heard them all.
Now let's go to the worst albums.
Now, let's go to some of the worst albums. Number one, I want to start this list off. We don't really have like a top 10 list. We just shooting out some of the shitty albums that we heard this
Yeah.
year. And number one, y'all ready for
Yeah.
this? Rajiv, you ready for this? Okay, we have Meg the Stallion. Good
No,
news.
no.
Let's start.
No,
right there.
No.
Now, listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to
The
me.
dislikes on
I
the video.
was a Meg the Stallion fan.
Dislikes on video.
I really liked Meg the Stallion's music. I was really riding for Meg the Stallion. But good news is terrible. It's all skips, bro. But the exception of the the Beyonce song, the Savage remix that we heard months ago, everything else new on that album is all
Bro,
skips.
what are you talking about, bro?
All
What are you talking about?
skips.
You was just in my chat talking about if I heard Body and you said that's your favorite song. You was like, you come with the
Wait, that
come with the
song
voice.
makes me want to hang
you come with the voice,
myself.
no. Body yada yada yada
Body yada 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 yada.
yada yada. I say, but Jerome, what are you talking in my chat?
Bro, that song is so monotonously like it's ear bleeding, bro. Like I don't understand how they get, like, I know why the gals them is played because you know it's a chance for them to show off their body, you know, so they take any chance they get. But it's just like, bro, this is not it.
Man.
And her and the baby need to stop having songs together because the baby was fighting against the beat and the beat.
Oh, that's one. That's one.
So,
the
I
baby
don't-
had a terrible album as well.
He had a terrible feature. Oh yes, let's talk about the what was that album called?
Oh, I can't remember what that was. Name.
Oh no. Blame it on baby.
Yeah, that's the thing. Blame it on baby.
Blame it on
yeah.
baby, yes. With him wearing the mask, yes, yes. Trash. The baby can soon learn that this one flow we have ain't cutting it no more.
Yeah, it going out. It's fizzling
Like
out.
I don't understand what he doing. But G, you got one?
All right, so this ain't the worst, but I'll mention one of the worst. One of the worst was Pluto X Baby Pluto. Honestly, the few tracks, I thought it was gonna be okay. I thought
What
it was
pissed
gonna be
me off
decent.
about this album is Future had a good album this
Yeah,
year.
Yeah, he did.
I enjoyed High Off Life with Too Comfortable and all that. Like I really liked some of the tracks off that album. And when I heard he was making something with Lil Uzi, honestly, I was like, Future and Lil Uzi, are you sure? Like that don't sound like a good mix up. Like that don't sound like a good match.
But
I don't know where- I don't know
I don't know
he
where
was
that came
thinking.
from for real, babe.
Future didn't use Lil Uzi like how he's supposed to use Lil Uzi as like a collaborative album, babe. Like
Nah,
they just rapped the same.
they sound like they wasn't even in the
single
same studio.
Song. Like it was like a
Like,
repeat.
they
For
sound-
every single song.
They sound like they wasn't even in the same studio when they made that album. They sound like they both sent in their verse separately for the
I
track.
mean,
They
probably
did. They said no
They
social
probably did.
distancing.
But that disappointed me because I thought that was gonna be hype, but it was just.
All right,
Monotonous.
I have another one. Lil Uzi, Eternal Atake. I have that
Wow.
on my worst. On my worst.
I can't
album
believe-
list because that
I can't believe
album,
how long he made us wait for that album too, babe. Like
that album is 18 tracks
that's a
long,
long album.
and I only
Only 2 tracks.
I only found myself coming back to 2 tracks, which was the EXO Tour Life
And that don't
continuation,
even-
because I really like
don't
EXO
even
Tour
count,
Life,
yeah.
and that don't even do
That
a
don't even
good
count.
job. That don't even do, yeah, like that was just a continuation of EXO
And
Tour
that
Life.
dance song.
That's
And
EXO
it's
Tour Life
slow.
The
2,
dance song.
and then yeah, like I said, don't even do like EXO Tour Life any justice. But I still kind of liked it because I just really liked EXO Tour Life, and then
It was the dance song.
I can't remember the other one.
You didn't like
the one.
The Futsal Shuffle. I hate that song. I don't know what the hell. I hate the dance and the song. What of them?
you didn't like
Anyway.
what's that? God damn it. Let me see if I can remember the name of that song. Price? Was that the song?
I might have liked
Price.
Price. I can't.
What do I go?
It was also very forgettable. That's another part.
Yeah.
It was a very forgettable
went
album
up
as
on
well.
my price.
Yeah,
I just went up on my price.
Oh yeah, okay, that one wasn't too bad. I think I found myself. I think I listened to that. a
And
few
then there was
times.
one way he remixed you know the ping ball thing? The ping ball game.
Oh yeah. I
That
thought it
that
was gonna
probably
be
was
hard,
trash.
but like it ended up trash.
Another track I hated off was the That Way one.
That way was
And he's
bad.
like, I
I
want
want
it
it
that
that
way.
way.
And then he started rapping. I was like,
Yeah, it's
no.
bad.
I want tracks, I want that, I want it that way. I was like, nah. Get out of here.
Hey, Loki, they just make these albums in like one day, babe. Loki.
I feel like it. But like, we was waiting on that album for years.
Nope.
Yeah, we was waiting for that for a long and that was so much
So
songs.
he had years to fix whatever was wrong. We was waiting for that. Like how niggas is waiting for the Card F3.
But you can easily slap that album together in like mostly one day if you have all the beats.
You know what
He
niggas
must be
really,
going
you know what
back
niggas
and
really
back
wilding
song.
for now? That probably gonna be trash.
Kanye.
No, but I would like some Kanye, but no. You know what niggas longing for now? Cardi, Whole Lotta Red. They really want that album.
Oh yeah, I see niggas like Kanye post something on Twitter and niggas is like shut up and drop the album.
Everyone anticipates.
Niggas
that
ain't want to
album.
nothing from Gotti, but the album played by Gotti is really hit or miss for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said a miss for me as well.
Okay, but you got anything? Oh, wait, I have one more. Would you have
All right,
anything?
I have the next one. I have two other ones actually. Next one is Walking W. Walking W by Flight.
Walking W by who?
Flight. Hey, listen to that.
Oh my god, G. Get out of here. Get out of here, G.
Oh, Jesus.
But
What's the next one with G? If you say you got two more, eh?
yeah, I have the next one.
Oh yeah, what else?
All right, Lil Bo 3 by Lil Yachty. Okay, honestly,
Oh wow.
Like-
Wait, I
like-
dropped
like-
this here.
like-
I didn't even listen to that.
like I know a lot of people didn't listen to that.
I'll take your word for it. That
But
it was
honestly,
trash.
But G,
there's
you told
only
me-
two
you told me
songs that
that
was
that
good on
album
it,
was-
and the rest was trash, and it must be like 20 songs. So yeah, like I kid you not, like the first couple of songs, my head was like hurting dead bad. Like, that's how bad it was, and my ass is ringing. Like you know that feel play.
Nav dropped a lot of bad albums as well. He dropped like a whole two, I think.
I heard Nav had a decent album this year.
What decent album?
I don't know. I ain't listened to no Nav this year. I know that nigga Russ ain't dropped an album, thank God.
Why we hating on Russ? Russ ain't even dropped nothing, and y'all still managed to bring his name up in worst, worst album.
Alright, I got two more. One, Mr. Graham, dark demo tapes. Yeah, booty cheeks, straight garbage.
But I even
And
forget
this should
about
prove now that niggas ain't taking Drake shit no more. The fact that album got like damn near zero play times with the exception of 2C Slide and that vibe with Lil Durk. Everything else got like zero play. Like niggas ain't taking Drake shit no more. Niggas ain't saying it was a really bad album. But he said it was just like a teaser album for what's to come. But yeah, it was very trash.
He said it was like a.
And,
a side
another one
B
was,
album.
Wasn't the demo tapes was like cuts that didn't make his last album?
Yeah, they're like a bunch of cuts that didn't make Scorpion or some shit. I can't remember. But there's some
I didn't
shit
think
like
that album
but
was
it's like-
bad. I didn't think it was really bad.
Oh yeah, what you like of it?
I didn't save not one song except to see Slide on it.
Not a, I didn't even slave 2C Slide because by the time is the album the drop, I was done sick of 2C Slide.
Instagram caused me hate to see Slide. But I don't remember any songs of it for real. But I know I didn't hate it. Like usually when I just sit through Scorpio, my head was
yeah. The two songs off it I did like was Chicago Freestyle.
Yeah, that
and
song.
When to Say When.
Hmm.
That was the one where he did the
Eminem thing, right?
joint.
Yeah, the Eminem
Yeah,
thing.
the little Eminem joint. I like that one. But like everything else besides that,
Forgettable.
no sir. That little UK shit he did.
No.
That
I was
little
trying to remember-
UK drill shit.
That
No
was kinda
sir.
trash.
I was trying to remember if that song came on that album or if it was it was just a single he dropped. But yeah, they were good songs.
No. Yeah, they were good, but everything else was no sir.
I don't think that's
what
I think
else?
that's a very average
Oh,
thing to drop, but I don't think it was trash.
Chance the Rapper, The Big Day, very trash.
Oh my god, that was 2020?
That is what he.
No, it wasn't.
I think so.
No, it wasn't.
When was that?
That's like I don't know.
I gotta say I was in college in that job.
No.
That's 20.
When 2020 dropped? When
19. It's 2019.
It's 2019.
When?
July 26th.
Stop hating on Chance to.
2016?
No,
What?
July 26th,
Yeah, get away from me
2019.
with that, way.
Huh. But yeah, it's still trash regardless.
A lot of Chance hate. A lot of Chance hate in the air because Chance. It was just released. The
Manager
Chance.
suing him.
Yeah. Chance
Honestly,
fire his
bro.
manager because his album was trash.
Honestly, Chance was one of my top niggas. I was so hyped. Oh jeez,
Yeah,
I was so
same.
hyped for that album. Anyways, would you
I
get
think-
any more trash albums?
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
I bet you there was some more trash. Oh yeah, Lil Baby, My Turn. It's not trash,
It ain't-
but it's very much overrated.
yeah, it is overrated for real. Like,
Niggas is be calling Lil
the
Baby
GOAT.
the top rapper of 2020 and thing, and I just gotta be like, no sir, like I don't know what y'all talking about.
I think
in what
one
universe?
place dubbed him like the best rapper of 2020. I
Complex had his album.
yeah, Complex.
Y'all saw the Complex album list?
No, I didn't see that.
No.
Oh lord. Hold on, let me see this.
Oh, y'all didn't see the Shanti video on oh y'all got it. Watch out, I'm not the chance.
Odd.
But Complex had for that number one, I think they had what did they have for their number one?
Hold on. I on this site right now.
Give me a sec. I can pull I pulled it up right now.
Number 50. They had Big Sean as
One.
number 49.
They had Pop Smoke at number 10.
What?
They had Mark Miller Circles at number 8, I think. They had Lil Baby at number 2.
Their legends never die.
They had Lil Uzi at Eternal Atake at number
What?
3.
What? They had
And they had
Unlocked
Freddie Gibbs at number
38.
4. So they say Lil Uzi was better than
They had
Freddie
Unlocked
Gibbs.
at number
Just put that out there
38.
for a sec.
Next to Young Nudie.
My question is, these
Yeah.
rank these ranked from best to least?
Yeah, they're ranked. They're the top 50 albums of the year.
They
They're
had
ranked.
Unlocked next to Young Nudie, baby.
Yeah, and they had Meg Thee Stallion better than Unlocked and Limbo.
Oh my gosh, babe.
I ain't surprised though. Like
How y'all
The
felt
list-
about what that nigga album is? Tory Lanez album.
Andrew, okay. Andrew, I thought the niggas was done with me shitting on Tory Lanez. I thought the niggas didn't want to hear me shit on Tory Lanez.
They had Run
I
the
mean,
Jewels
he
at number
did
25.
release
That's
an
crazy.
album.
Wow. I can't believe that.
Like I still haven't listened to it to say it's like really trash, but I just don't.
I
believe it.
listened to it and like sonically, Tory Lanez is not a bad singer. So you can't say the album sound bad, but like the content matter is so trash to the point that it's just like get out of here, bro.
Mm.
The best way I could describe it is like a Chris Brown album, except you know Chris Brown albums have like them 1 or 2 super hits,
Yeah.
and then like a bunch of skips. Yeah, he didn't have no super hits. It was just like the skips from a Chris Brown album. That's the best way I could describe it.
They niggas be rocking that album hard.
Still,
Yeah, be.
My God. They only doing that because they anti
they-
women way. Nobody
they-
was rocking with Tory Lanez before this. That's how you these niggas sissy way.
And I figure y'all out.
Because you could only
Anti-woman.
be sissy way. Like you could only like because no these niggas would ain't nigga was like young boy or something like if young boy did something like this I could understand because niggas been riding young boy cock from he come out, so like I wouldn't be surprised if niggas ride for young boy like this, but like nobody was riding for Tory Lanez like this before you shoot the woman way, so like I don't. Anyways,
Y'all can cross all them dirty niggas cock they gun. Y'all say something about.
I say something about young boy. Yeah, I talk about young boy. All the dirty niggas come out of nowhere.
If you like MPA Young Boy, comment how much you dislike this video and unsubscribe right now.
But, oh my gosh, man.
All right, so let's talk about. Okay, first I want to ask you something.
Yeah.
Rajiv, in a hit battle, right?
Mhm.
Right, a hit
Yes.
battle. Kanye West and Drake. Who you
All
got?
right. Hits. Honestly,
Yeah, hits.
I gotta say something about Drake. I mean, he have like the hit formula sort of, but like most of
Yeah.
his songs kind of mid though. So I would say Kanye.
I've seen all the hit battles on Twitter. I've seen the votes, but not on Twitter. And I've also seen the Shanti video. And I think niggas be holding Drake, bro.
What?
No way.
I think they would. Listen.
No way.
Hear me out.
No.
Kanye-
I'm not gonna have this conversation. Kanye West beats Drake.
Kanye wins.
Don't-
Kanye wins, right? Yes, Kanye wins. But some of the ratios to which he wins is really making no sense. Like some of them was like 19-1. Come on now, Drake, 19-1.
Kanye, the
That don't make no
discography
sense,
is
man.
wild.
It'll
Like
be like
I tell you,
12
like
things.
listen to me.
Oh,
We went
come
back
on now.
to
Come
go
on
through
now.
all of Kanye's albums.
Yes,
I'm telling you,
yes.
he
Drake
has
is not
unforgettable
at the
music. babe.
Kanye level. Yes, I know. Kanye wins. Ultimately, at the end of the day, Kanye wins, right? But
Timeless. He has
but they-
timeless tracks.
But they
It is
holding
timeless for
Drake,
you.
bro. Drake got some timeless tracks too. Don't do that. Drake got some
What
timeless. Drake got some
timeless tracks
classics.
is
not
Drake
more
out?
timeless. No more
Don't do that.
timeless than
What timeless tracks
Kanye.
Drake out, babe?
Don't do that.
Come on
You
now.
say, hold on. You're saying Drake ain't got no classics? You're saying Drake got no timeless?
What,
All right,
what
let's
it
go.
is?
We got Tuscan Leather. We have what else? What else? We have Marvin Rome. What else?
You have started from the bottom.
Started from the bottom. You have it over. You want me to start naming
Wow,
the Kanye ones?
Let me fit, man. Hey, relax. Let me think. I wasn't ready for this. I wasn't ready for this.
But I don't want to get into this,
Listen.
babe, because that's why I just post the
Listen.
stuff on Twitter because I know I can get more.
Listen, I agree with you. With Kanye beats Drake 10 times out of 10 all the time, every day,
Yes,
no matter what.
yes.
But I just saying the ratio that they have him beating Drake, that they have him stomping Drake. Like
Listen to
he washes Drake on some of these voting
Listen
games.
to me.
And I-
Before
I would
before
They
I
making
was
Drake
even
the nigga
into
I would
rap,
say the ratio is 13
Before
to 7.
I was even
13 to
into
7,
rap.
12 to 8, 13 to 7, maybe.
Yeah, I see like a 13-7 or like a at least a 15-5, but 19-1.
Babe,
Come
that's
on
Kanye's
now.
that's Kanye's stance. But the thing is, Kanye have plenty music where Drake has like
Yeah, he have like a lot.
Yeah.
not as much. You know what I mean? So Kanye would have more classics than Drake.
Yeah, but Drake, I mean, Kanye's also had some bad albums.
Yeah, but like it's as
Okay,
of late.
so why you picking out bad apples? You have to put hit against hit.
It's early.
Yeah, but like,
Otherwise it ain't fair.
you're saying, okay, but like, holistically, Kanye has more bad albums than Drake does. Right?
I don't even
I
know
don't
what word you say.
Would
bro.
you say?
I say, holistically, Kanye has more bad albums than Drake does.
No.
All right, let's go down the list. No, let's go down the list. I'm ready for this one. Let's go down the list. Okay, Kanye discography. I'm gonna name all the trash Kanye West albums.
I would
now,
say-
okay? Number 1, Jesus is King.
Yay,
all right, can we all
Yay
agree?
is bad too.
Yay. Okay, can we all agree? Donda.
What is what?
Why are you naming all the recent stuff? Let's talk about college dropout. Let's talk about graduation.
No.
Let's
We
talk
all
about
know. We all know Kanye
Wait.
is good. We all
No,
know these
let's
are
talk about
timeless
why
everything
you,
before
but why you
Ye.
mentioning all the recent stuff?
Everything before Ye.
Listen. You
Why-
said
okay,
you
what
said
about Kids
Kanye
See
has
Ghosts?
more music.
What about Kids
But I'm
See
saying
Ghosts?
within that more music is also a bunch of bad albums. Like they're not all good albums.
But
Yeah, but he still has more good songs than Drake.
Yes, that is facts. That is
All right,
facts. But
and Drake has some really bad albums too, and he have less albums than Kanye West.
name 3 bad Drake albums. Go.
Views.
Views is bad. Views is
Yes.
bad. Hold on.
Views is not that good. Views is mid. Views is not that good.
Wait. Views is bad. Views by Drake by Aubrey Graham was bad.
gosh, mate. Good lord.
Hold on.
I don't think-
Too
I
good
don't think it's-
with
I
Rihanna.
don't-
Controller. Hold on. Child's Play. Pop Style. Fire and Desire. Hold on. Wait, you with 9. 9 was a bad album, man. You?
But
I mean, a bad song.
but
Like none of these things. Like
Drake,
what?
Drake and Kanye have the same amount of albums.
No, they don't.
Kanye have 13, right? Drake have 13.
Kanye have a lot. Kanye have a lot of albums. How many albums?
I looking at Spotify right now. Kanye have 13.
Kanye have. Well, Spotify don't have all of Kanye's albums because like I looking at Google and I still scrolling. If we count everything from like the college dropout,
Yeah,
we got
that's 13.
you see second semester. I see a lot of Kanye stuff. Now, if we compare an album to album, Kanye stomps Drake because Drake will never have anything that defeats My Twisted Dark Fantasies.
My beautiful dark,
So-
twisted fantasy.
So like so Drake already loses there. But I mean like wait, it's like they making Drake look like a guppy to this nigga, bro. Drake is not a guppy to Kanye.
Look, he's not bad. But like I don't think
Bad.
this
Drake
ain't
is
a
not
discussion,
bad.
babe. This ain't a discussion, babe.
It's
Like
not.
Shanti said,
It's not.
Shanti said it
It's not.
best. Like find someone like Jay-Z to go against Kanye, not
It's
Drake.
not. It's not a discussion. But I mean, Kanye does not wash Drake 19-1.
All right.
Like,
All right,
Niggas-
we established
wild on
Kanye
Twitter,
have better some majority like better songs than Drake. Hit for hit.
yeah, because like, what is Drake supposed to play if Kanye play Gold Digger?
I don't know, but all right. So we
Or like father stretch my hands. Like, what is Drake
Nothing.
supposed to play? That?
Nothing.
Drake just gotta go
Zero.
sit down and what he can play worst behavior.
but okay. All right. Let's talk about something else we really wanted to rant about. So you see, like my number one
You wanted-
spot. My number one spot was Alfredo. That was Andrew number 2,
That is
I
correct.
think. Number 3. It is number 3.
That was my number 3.
It was Jerome's
Yeah.
number 2, right? So
Yeah, we all had it somewhere.
so
in our top
I
two.
must say right now the Grammys, they better not bust a Macklemore this year. They better not bust a Macklemore this year.
I have a lot.
They
I have a lot of
can't.
complaints about the Grammys nominations this year. With the exception of that specific list, I'm okay with everything in that list. With the exception of D Smoke, I don't know how D Smoke got there. Like it was an okay album, I guess, but like it's not like I don't know how we get nominated for a Grammy already. But
Yeah, that was wild. I didn't even know who he was until I had to look him up, and he was like, "Oh, he's the nigga who win the Netflix thing." And I was like, "This who y'all giving the Grammys to?"
In his first year, like being an artist.
Yeah, like I was like, his album is not all of that, bro. But whatever. So okay, so let me look into the nominations now, right? So let me tell you all some vibes what I think going. So, record of the year, they got Beyonce, Black Pumas who I've never heard of, Say So, Billie Eilish don't win that one. I ain't even go to that. Alright, album of the year. Okay, so album of the year they have Janae Aiko, which I don't know why. Black Pumas, Coldplay. Coldplay. Who the hell still listens to Coldplay?
I didn't even
Dua
know they got
Lipa.
an album.
Post Malone and Taylor Swift. I think Taylor Swift could take that.
Jesus Christ.
in the song of the year, they have Billie Eilish. So she didn't win that one. Best new artist. Meg Thee Stallion.
You'd even look at nothing else.
Meg Thee Stallion is a new artist.
Motto.
Wait.
Doja Cat is a new artist.
No.
Why they
she's
put
not.
D Smoke up there?
D Smoke is also in there.
I think
Oh, he's
D-Smoke
up there?
will win, low-key. They probably could put
They got
D-Smoke
Chica.
there.
They got Noah Cyrus. Who the hell is Noah Cyrus?
Noah Cyrus.
Hey, y'all niggas remember YKO Cyrus?
Oh no.
Best pop performances. They have "Yummy" by Justin Bieber.
Nah.
Oh my god.
They should have put. They should have put.
I remember when that track was competing with the box.
That was trash.
That was funny. And Roddy Rich going on Twitter and
Why did
saying
they say
stream Yummy.
go stream Yummy, y'all?
They never streamed that. They never streamed that. The Yummy is so bad.
That was hilarious. I ain't gonna lie.
They should have put Blinding Lights
Gee,
there.
what you
Selena
talking
Gomez.
about, babe? Vijay coming to the Skype call one day. He was like, "Yeah, yo, look at that, yo."
Stop capping me. Stop capping. Stop
Yo.
capping.
But
That
G,
was-
you off the perk, eh? Would you?
You talk. That's how to figure out what G was smoking that day. I was like, hold on now. This
y'all
for
are
G?
doing fun, but y'all are doing fun. I think the pop. I think Billie Eilish could win because of popularity, but like she could win all of these.
Yeah, Billie Eilish is winning every category she's a part of.
But that's just overpowered. But that's just overpowered. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh. But
Billie Eilish is just an unstoppable Grammy machine, and like she's very like she's not too mainstream. Like she's not too labelish. That
What
like
you mean? No. Oh, okay.
like she ain't too involved with the
She
label
hella
that people
mainstream
feel
now.
like it's rigged. Like see how much Grammy she won last year? She won like what 7 or something.
boy,
She win all the
know.
Grammys.
She
I think everything-
she got nominated for. She won like best new artist, best album of the year, best
she
record
win
of the year,
more
best
than
performance of the year,
people.
best pop thing of the
She-
year, this thing of the year, this thing of the year, next thing of the year. I
She
was like,
win
Jesus,
more than some
okay.
people who've been in the game for a very long time.
Yeah, I mean, Kendrick Lamar only got one.
Yeah,
J. Cole have one as well.
she got.
And they had to give that to Kendrick Lamar. They had to.
They had to.
Oh,
They
yeah.
couldn't do that twice.
He should have two. He should have two.
He should have to.
Wait,
Yeah.
Macklemore really beat Jay-Z, Kendrick, and Drake all in one category. And who they give it to?
Wait.
That's wild.
That year when that album to come out, that was everywhere. But like everyone was using that song. You remember Vine? They used to use what the song name, man? It ain't Boxy Freestyle. It's Mod City. They used to use that in like all
Pyros and
Oh, that.
Man
that.
down.
Man down. Where you from, nigga?
But
Yeah.
Fuck who
My
you
God.
know. Where you from, man?
Oh man, nigga.
Where your grandma stay, huh, my
this
nigga?
Mad City.
Let's not get this copyrighted. Yeah.
Who cares? You can get it.
I thought you right stopped singing. I was like, boy, I can't say certain lines. But that's crazy how like you can even sing a song and it get copyrighted. But YouTube is crazy now.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, YouTube was the worst.
Boy. All right, so any other music things I want to talk about, or we just freelancing now?
yeah.
Let's talk about best album of 2020.
Oh, like holistically, like from
Yeah.
everything. Boy,
Yeah.
Best album of 2020.
I'm gonna say it.
I listened to so
That's-
much.
The Weekend, After Hours.
Yeah.
And they robbed that nigga.
That was it.
I would say that for real.
And they robbed that nigga.
Yeah, I could agree with the Weekend After Hours.
Yeah, like every single track.
They couldn't
it had
even
me hooked,
give my man.
It had me hooked.
They couldn't even give my man like best song, you know.
Blinding Lights.
Yeah, they ain't have been
Blinding
nothing.
Lights.
They ain't even he ain't even
They
like
haven't been
best pop
nothing.
performance or like best nothing. I don't know who he pissed off.
But I think
he must he pissed off.
I think
somebody.
last year, I think it might have been because he what it called? No, not last year. I mean early this year. Didn't he like have his like blinding lights persona at the Grammys? Didn't he like he looked like dead, beat up and thing and bloody and all that stuff?
Wait, that's why they extra charged. That doesn't even make no sense. I feel like he pissed somebody off. Dude. He must see. I don't know, babe. Did Drake get nominated for a Grammy this year?
That song with Lil Durk.
Has Drake
That song
has,
with
I
Lil
don't
Durk.
know.
has Drake been nominated for a Grammy since he said the Grammys don't matter?
Yeah, I mean that Lil Durk song, "Laugh Now, Cry Later," and that's pretty much it.
Because I was like, I don't know, maybe
That was a
maybe the
good
Weeknd
song.
said something on Twitter about how the Grammys don't mean nothing, so they give him the Drake treatment.
Yeah, that song was good. That song was good.
Drake on right there, so you see this? This ain't mean nothing. I don't care about this. Niggas have to cut off his
Oh
mic.
my gosh, you see how much streams Blinding Lights have?
Exactly.
What the heck?
Like, there's no reason why the Weeknd.
That's supposed to be song of the year,
It's not.
literally.
That's
I like
supposed to be.
I like,
Yeah,
I
it's
like
supposed to be song of the
one
year.
of my favorite tracks on that album I like was Escape from LA.
I like
I really like Escape from LA. Dude.
I like After Hours on that album, and what it is that song Hardest to Love, that was a good song, dude. I'm Blinding Lights.
I like that song too. I like Hardest to Love. I can't remember the name of this song, but it's a song when he was like, I used to pray when I was 16. If I didn't make it, I'll probably make my wrist bleed. Not to mislead. Don't mind I miss into big dreams.
Hold on.
I like that song. I can't remember the name though.
Are y'all sure that Roddy Ricch album came out
Yeah,
last year?
December. It was early December. I remember
Yeah.
that for sure.
Cause he get nominated for a Grammy this year.
For the box.
Maybe because it came out early. Last year. I mean, late last year.
It came out early December last year, babe, if I recall correctly. Because I was listening to that like before school, so yeah. That's interesting.
You know what that means? That means JPEG Mafia could have probably get a. Never mind.
You know,
Right.
I don't even know where he was going with that.
Oh man.
But you have to go to.
Cornballs.
They'd have to go to like some serious change if Peggy actually get nominated for a Grammy, babe.
He ain't gonna never get nominated for a Grammy.
He can never get nominated for a Grammy.
They ain't gonna never get nominated.
But yeah.
What the group? Oh gee, how is it? Brockhampton ain't gonna never get nominated. Who else ain't gonna never get nominated? Kanye ain't never
think
get
Brock-
nominated again.
Because he pisses on
Oh my
Grammys.
god.
I want to know he ain't been back to the Grammys since that incident. You know?
Didn't he?
No, he hasn't been nominated for a single Grammy since.
That
Wow.
makes sense for real. Wow.
But
I
remember seeing a video. That was something else. I remember seeing a
I mean,
video with.
he might have
with Kanye
attended
West.
the Grammys, but like he hasn't won. Like he hasn't been nominated for a Grammy since that year.
They petty, but they was on Taylor's side. They petty. They petty, God.
I mean, Kanye going right up there and tell them that they didn't make no sense. That the Grammys don't make no sense because Beyonce had the best music video of the year.
And we call him crazy.
I mean, nobody's really calling him crazy for saying it. He's calling him crazy for going up there and doing
He
that.
shouldn't have done that. He should keep his thoughts to himself.
Niggas like, yeah, we all knew it, but you don't say it.
Say the way Taylor Swift look at him.
Man, really going up
She's just
there.
Like imagine how that must he had Beyonce feeling like at the time like that she side with him. Does she know? Like what do you do? It's like, yeah, you want somebody to say that to you, but like,
You know, her
Oh.
and Jay-Z was probably like laughing their head off afterwards. Like,
it was
When
like
they
this
go in the
nigga
car.
Kanye is
Wait,
crazy.
that's like if you get valedictorian, but then
You talk, but that's like if remember Gia got valedictorian, Gia Ma going up there, and she was like,
KG, she
I'ma let you finish, but I feel like my daughter been working the hardest since and she deserves this valedictorian spot. Like, what is Gia supposed to say? Like, thanks.
but what if it's true?
what you mean? What if it's
But what if
true?
it's
Mate? The
Yeah, but like, how you supposed to feel about that,
speak for
way?
itself,
I be like Andrew like enough man. He'd get up and he'd be like, yeah, that's
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
Give him my trophy.
Give my trophy.
But
Y'all notice about the garbage.
honestly, that trophy don't matter, bro. It really doesn't matter.
Like when the boy went in gentleman's club over
Oh yeah, boy,
over yeah, like that. Like if somebody got up there and be like, I'm gonna let you finish, but my boy had the best speech. Y'all ain't make no sense.
but
That's like he a very good
I ain't gonna
comparison.
lie, right?
Like if that did
I'm
happen,
so glad Jerry win that, but I'm so glad. But I was.
Jerry win that. Jerry win the speech.
No. He went gentleman of the year.
And he deserve
I was
it.
dead
Oh
happy,
yeah,
boy.
Jerry win gentleman.
Boy, I was so happy for him, boy. What a sick, boy.
Everybody was happy, but Jerry was like,
Yes, but
I kind of mad that he won because
he didn't need
I
it.
don't know.
Like he's the only person that didn't need it.
he didn't need it, but still.
He was rich and he done that like
Still.
he had scholarships to like 100 different schools.
I just didn't want your boy to win.
Me neither, but me neither.
What do you name? Y'all know what you're talking about.
Charles?
Yeah, your boy from St.
But
Anne's.
he so.
Oh, who? Carlton Brown?
No.
Carlisle.
What do you name?
Carlton Brown.
Carlisle Brown
Yeah.
St. Anne's. Every
Carlisle
time.
Boy.
St. Anne's too.
St. Anne's?
But I really didn't want Charles to win for you. He thought he's the best at everything. He cocky, but.
But his
Yes.
parents' face when they say Tarek.
Boy, they were sitting on my
Boy.
team. Oh my
But
god, their face dropped so hard.
Tarek had heartfelt speeches.
They was-
He
they was-
wrote that on the spot, babe. Like you ain't no denying his
Tarek?
pen game, babe. That was hard. Charles, he was in
Tarek.
Charles, he was in Ministry of Youth or something like that.
Yeah,
and he had like
he was like a
pre-written
junior
speeches.
minister thing.
He had like a bunch of them pre-written on his phone, but that's why half of his metaphors wasn't making any sense in his speech.
Didn't make no sense. Yeah, it didn't really apply to like the situation. But he was just making it sound dead professional. So he's like,
He's making himself sound profound.
yeah. You're just fluffing.
Yeah.
You're just fluffing. Like the people who win certain stuff, I was happy for them. They really deserve that. They like people who pick them, they know what they're doing. But except, I mean, the way Jerry went, like I glad he went, but he didn't need it for it.
He went based off odds, bro. Honestly. He honestly
Yeah,
went based off
probably
odds.
odd.
He probably had like the most odds.
We gotta call this
Just
out.
for, like,
Yeah, that was the worst.
Yeah. We gotta cut all this right here. But something else I wanted to. Oh, there's something that just happened on Twitter today that I want to talk to y'all about. All right, before we get into that, Rajiv, you straight, boy?
What you mean I straight?
Cause like I know you still suffering the school. So like,
Yeah, school's still going on.
how are you?
How am I? I guess I okay right now.
How are you?
All I gotta do is just study. I think school is my only problem right now. I feeling good otherwise.
Our day of school wild and be like, you shouldn't be in school still, be yeah, wild, be.
I think it's because we start late in September. They start later than usual, I guess. Yeah, I straight. I was on Twitter the other day, and but never mind. You go ahead.
Nah, say it, cause I still looking for it. So say it. He's on Twitter today. What?
I so glad certain people follow me back, wait, that's what I was doing. Certain people follow me back.
You so glad? Oh, okay, cool.
But if you don't understand, if you're gonna end this, be.
Yeah, that's an hour and 30.
You want to end it? Yeah, we already have over an hour, and like everything else has to talk about is just relating to like Bahim and stuff. So y'all probably wouldn't get it. I mean, like the viewers probably wouldn't get it anyways.
We could talk about all that after if y'all want.
All right, sure, bet. All right, so Andrew, take us out.
Alright, you heard it here first. We have terrible music taste. If y'all want, y'all go drop what y'all think was your favorite hip hop albums of this year.
Yeah,
And
tell us how much y'all think Andrew G was tripping in this episode of the
but he was the nigga tripping, but this nigga had limbo dread.
Najib also had you was the only one who didn't have limbo actually. But
Didn't you have
anyways.
limbo at like number 1 or like 2?
Say number
No?
one.
No?
Who you had limbo?
Circles.
I had limbo at number 4, at number 5 or something. Something. Yeah.
But anyway, thank you for listening to our podcast
Anyways,
today. This is our top albums. We're talking about music and stuff like that. Hope you guys.
This is the music episode. Music episode. on the
music
job,
episode. It's the music episode. We talk about music.
About music and different musical things on the job. Thanks for listening. We back to uploading weekly, so look out for it next week. Gonna be
Catch
dropping
us
another
next week
episode.
for the Christmas special. Hell yes,
The
it's December.
Christmas episode. Yes, sir. Christmas time.
We finna
So, yeah.
discover the true meaning of Christmas.
I
Alright.
know about a lot. But yeah, we'll catch you next time on The Jaw. Thanks for watching.
Trash.
Alright, I think that's
Alright.
great.
Roger.